What is everyone's favorite god in their role?
For me, Morgan. Easy.
Apollo.
Sobek.
Ratatoska.
Arthur, I guess.
King Arthur, Pepe.
I'm not Arthur guy, what's up?
He's the guy sprinting all the time.
Got no burst potential, which is the traditional way to get back in. Now it's up to Fire Giant steals or Phoenix defenses.
Well, it's low, and Haddix gonna come around the corner and throw one right down Main Street. The Bolts strip it away, and Myth, this was what I was just about to say.
My man walked up slowly, pressed the 4 key, and it just worked. Just no defense from the Leviathans here. I guess they just assume that there's no way anyone does it. What is it, like 200 damage to confirm that one away? Look, that is gotta leave a bad taste in the Leviathan's mouth in as many minutes. And already, it's keeping the pressure up. Julio still level 4. Might get sold out here.
He got soloed. The rookie-on-rookie violence continues. Haddix gets the better end, but now Panatom looking to get it back. Haddix is completely out of mana. Panatom just one auto short.
On the back whip, but the Bolts got to be happy with a 2-for-1 for early game trade.
He was looking for Mike, who was very low. As Haddix going to use the beads. He might have Fineokay dead to rights. He does. Fineokay gets solo killed by the rookie solo laner.
Decide to rotate over there. Wouldn't be overly surprised if he does decide to allocate his presence into the soul lane, because Scary really doesn't have great options for getting.
Whoa! He body blocked him! He body blocked him! He did it! Oh, Haddix! What a knockback! The body block, the taunt! Oh, Myth, when I owe you $10, you weaved it in there. Perfect timing. 2 minutes into the game, Haddix with the solo kill, and he's up in the sky, downhill crash onto Emilito, a double kill, one auto away, and Barracuda's got it.
Yeah, Barracuda cannot be allowed to free cast in these scenarios. Duck3y forced to use the beads off a pluck. Nice body block from Haddix. Should buy some time for the rest of his team to get in there. Jake blinks forward, and up into Avalon goes Duck3y, and down into Tartarus. He falls. Jake still keeping up the fight. Get out of there! It's an enemy tier 2 tower. He won't stop.
What a man Haddix is! Double kill under the tier 2 tower, 3-1-4 on the King Arthur. Kept the Fenrir out of the fight as well, and Lasbra throws down the Gilgamesh ultimate to force the Tartarus Titans back around this corner, but awesome Jake all the time has been getting whittled away. A stun onto a roar will all but confirm the kill, and it's Venenu who picks it up. But look at Lasbra, look at Jake.
Benji's full health.
Plenty of health left on the map here for the Titans.
It's the 2 solo lanes we were talking about. Is Haddix and Benji are the 2, but Benji doesn't know who to pick apart. He's waiting for teammates to really rally round. But he's got to protect Cyclone Spin. Meanwhile, look at where Paul is on the tier 2. Benji's trying to make sure Cyclone doesn't die and can get back to base before he can be a bit free. And Venenu's still hunting, but Haddix will get him!
No, Haddix just walks within range and grabs the last shot on the Cyclone Spin.
He's not level 5, but he does have tank boots, and that's really all that matters as a support these days, is making sure you have your tank boots in time. That was 3 entire kits dumped into the Xing Chen that do not result in a kill because tank boots are that good.
Uh-oh, maybe solo alert here. Duck3y caught over by the Greater Scorpion, and Haddix makes him pay. It was an attempted blue buff invade there by Duck3y, but Haddix had enough damage on that transformation. Could be.
Barracuda doesn't have his acid spray? Is that what I just saw? Because I saw him use the Viper shot, so I'm thinking, oh, he might be dead too, though it's actually Duck3y who is dead too. Make that 2 for 2 on solo kills for Haddix.
In the mid lane, awesome Jake will throw up the River's Rebuke here, and it's Rapper again engaged on, uses the beads to get out of the Ragnarok this time. Half HP though on the Olympus Bolts. The Valhalla Valkyrie's got enough damage now in this fight, and Venenu the first to go down, but Haddix is rotated over from solo. The King Arthur is here to play. The Vines play a bit of a role here, keeps Johnny right where he is, and now the onslaught continues, and the Olympus Bolts will find their second.
This Haddix guy is just an unstoppable machine, man. I mean, level 11, Stone of Gaia completed for the Bolt solo laner. Whoever could kill him, it's just not possible right now. I mean, look at him just standing in front of the tower. It does not matter.
Haddix is on top by about 800 gold here.
Yep.
No, Cyrus down 6,600 to 7,900, so 1,300 gold separates the 2 solo laners here. Cyrus makes his way over, but King Arthur is here, so that's a big tilt now in this fight. Rapper finds a big stun on the backline, but gets pulled right back in, melted down by Venenu. And the Olympus Bolts will grab themselves a free kill in what looks like should be an easy Gold Fury on the back end.
And Haddix just gets to have fun at this point, because he just gets to Beyblade through this team fight and say who can do the most damage to me and have it still not matter.
Haddix just running around Well, the Bolts are deciding whether or not to keep going on the Gold Fury. They will go back. They'll grab themselves the Gold Fury and add a little power spike into their back pockets as if that's what the Valkyries wanted to see. Some damage being put into the Olympus Bolts, but no more from Emilito. As Haddix has run him down, Lasbro will survive with the shell.
Oh, no.
And the Fenrir will get her way.
Oh, no, not like this, Dave. It's just all coming up Bolt right now. A nice bounce back, too, coming from Jake, and Duck3y is right on top of that Eclipse. Haddix finds his 4th, and I don't think he's stopping now.
Now the Beyblade continues. Let her rip as Johnny will make his way through the wall. Thank you to Zeros. But now Raffer left alone over here in the mid lane. Target swapping from the Olympus Bolt looking good. That's all you can do, right? You can laugh.
Okay.
I'm thinking Johnny's getting out, but Haddix has something else in mind, and he'll continue his world tour here. Zeros looking comfortable on the left-hand side of the map.
If he
for the
kills
time being.
Zeros, I'm going to lose it. No way he
here's
should
what
get
we
away
need.
with this.
This is one of those games where I really wish we had one of those like trackers we could just follow the last like 5 minutes of Haddix walking around the killing off everyone from the Valhalla Valkyries, because the pathing there has to be from base and then just a bunch of spirals around the Gold Fury and then all the way over to Johnny and then Zeros on the left.
Man, sometimes your solo laner just goes off and you don't have to do a whole lot, and I think that's what happened here for the Olympus Bolts. Haddix started off the game with that solo kill, got ahead early, and the team was able to play around him really well, consistently going to those blue buffs, consistently waiting for him to fight. And Haddix just got paid on every single rotation. You know, you're playing blackjack, you hit early, you have to play a little bit more aggressively, and then the hits just kept on coming. Haddix was unstoppable in that game.